Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Rebecca, for those of you who are brand new. I want to start off by saying thank you all for joining me. I do genuinely appreciate it. I love doing this for you, and so it's an honor that you join me. Second, let's just go ahead and get right on into your reading. So, we're going to start the reading with an Eloquy card. Eloquy means she who. We will see who Scorpio is in this moment. Who are you in this reading? Please show me Scorpio. Thank you. We have Eclipse. She who regrets. Battle, victory, and bitterness. While I'm looking this up, you can join me on Facebook Live for free cards for Thursday. The link to the Facebook page is below in the description box. Or if you'd like to know more about me and what I do, my website is brand new. My blog is still fairly new, so feel free to check that out as well. So, she who regrets, Eclipse, battle, victory, and bitterness. Eclipse, she who regrets, brings the message of bitter victory and success, which may be regretted in the long run. She knows how to go to battle. She understands how to win a war. Never having run from a fight, the ground she rests upon is littered with skulls. She stands solitary on the smoke-covered battlefield, secure in the knowledge that she is victorious. But while the battle had to be waged, perhaps it could have been done with less acrimony. Some of the wounds inflicted were to herself. There will never be any love lost between Eclipse and those she has crushed in the name of her hollow victory. The message of this card is to use caution in arguments. We all have disagreements in our lives. It is how we resolve those moments that defines our future. How often have angry words been used as weapons before any attempt at a truce is made? Consider your speech carefully before you launch those arrows. It is the right thing to do. Is it the right thing to do? Can you find another way to resolve the confrontation that doesn't involve the loss of friends and self-respect? Before you send out a declaration of hostilities, look deeply into Eclipse's eyes and consider her regret. Your questions. What is the best outcome for all involved? Will I have regrets if this conflict ends bitterly? Who will be harmed if this matter is not settled amicably? Sorry, talking is fun. All right, let's go ahead and get into your reading. Please show me Scorpio. Please show me the past for Scorpio. Thank you. We have the Magician. Something was manifested here. Please show me the present. Please show me the present. Thank you. We have the Ace of Wands. Passionate new beginning. What is the blockage? What is the blockage? The Eight of Cups. Walking away from some deep emotions. What is the message? What is the guidance from the divinity? Thank you. The Three of Wands, looking to the future. This actually feels a lot like hope. What is the potential outcome? What is the potential here? The Tower. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So there's a wish here. There's a wish here. Okay. Well, whatever this wish was, it's something that you manifested into your life. There's a passionate new beginning here. There's this spark, the spark of life. But it also means walking away from something that wasn't quite emotionally fulfilling to you. This is about walking into the light and towards beautiful horizons. That's what I see in this picture. Your guidance is along the same lines of looking into the future and that's an interesting message. So I'm going to hold it up. I don't know if you can actually see it. There's maybe you can, maybe you can't. There's a emblem on the sail of this card, and it is a joker, or in this particular deck that would be the Fool, right? So there is a need here to see some sort of new beginning, of being able to imagine it, even if it is beyond the horizon, right? The potential outcome here is the Tower, and I always want to clarify the Tower before I start talking about the Tower. This could be enlightenment. This could be a epiphany. This could be the crown chakra opening. Because this Tower in particular doesn't have the destruction and mayhem, there's almost like the removal of an idea. Is what I'm kind of getting of this, like it's a change in vision, so to speak. It's like a gate that was closed is no longer closed. So this deck, for those of you who are interested in the decks, is called the Grand Lux Tarot, or Tarot Grand Lux. Tarot Grand Lux is by Cyril Marchetti. This is the Tattooed Tarot. So please clarify the Magician. Why is the Magician here in the past? We have the Hermit in reverse. Please clarify the Magician. And the Devil in the upright. The bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We have both Virgo and Capricorn here. So those are mercurial energies, and the Magician can also be Gemini. So, I mean, the Magician and the Hermit, I almost said the Virgo card, are both mercurial energies. There was some sort of there was a bond here that you were trying to create. This is of your own creation. This may have been a sense of trying to become this Queen of Pentacles energy. There was a time of study, and it was actually, this feels like coming out of the shadows to face the demons. There was also a sense of not quite seeing the toxicity in something, With the Queen of Pentacles in the upright, this is a queen that is incredibly capable of managing the house, the home, all of that stuff. But she's also the type of queen that is very nurturing. You may have been attempting to manifest this person into your life, or even, again, the type of resources that this person has. The Devil, again, we have two Capricorn energies here. We also have two Virgo energies here. There is a sense here of needing to study this more to bring this to fruition. Please clarify the Ace of Wands. Why is the Ace of Wands here in the present? We have the King of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in reverse. One more. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Wands in the upright. So if you add the 9 plus the 1, you have the 10 of Wands. There is a sense of emotional manipulation, and I feel like an overswelling of ego that's actually brought in this real sense of unhappiness. Now the King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, in reverse is someone who's very emotionally manipulative. It may even be someone that isn't present, or even aware of their emotions. And it could be due to this sense of just trying to get this one thing. And there's a real sense of defense when it comes to this one thing, whatever it happens to be. There's a in this lack of emotion, in this sense of absenteeism, there is a new beginning. It's like the ability to turn this all around is here. The divine masculine energy in this is in reverse. So there's a sense of lack of control. And I don't mean control in the sense of trying to create things as you see fit. There's it's control through ego, and understanding that. There may even be an issue here with a sense of the fatherly aspect of things that isn't fruition, hasn't come to fruition, and is I just heard in self. So there's a need for correction, as far as what happiness is, what happiness looks like to you. what you're investing emotion into. Right? The wands here in the upright. So this is almost like a fire that is burning out of control, and no one is, I'm not saying that the fire is unnecessary, I'm saying that it's out of control, which means that it's not balanced with the water. Please clarify this Eight of Cups. Please clarify the Eight of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here in the blockage? We have the Judgment in reverse. Clarify the Eight of Cups. The Page of Cups in the upright. I heard apology. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Cups. So, this walking away from this Ace of Wands in your current situation, you're having a really hard time making this decision. There's a wrong call here. There's something in the way that you see this Ace of Wands that is an incorrect judgment. And judgment is very different from discernment, right? The Page of Cups is an innocent and naive page. But this is a very simple type of love. Like I said, the blockage is walking away. There's something that perhaps you walked away from, or that you're contemplating walking away from, that you're afraid is the wrong decision. Let's look at the Three of Wands, shall we? What is the message here? Please clarify the Three of Wands. It's the Ace of Swords in the upright. Thank you. The Star card in reverse. And the Five of Wands in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So there's an offer here that is either being rejected, ignored, or perhaps not even seen clearly. Like, this is not a very clear vision. Now, with the Ace of Swords in the upright and the Star card in reverse and the Five of Wands, for me, this completely talks about a change in the way you see something. This is a very one-dimensional view of things. There's a sense of fantasy here that is causing the conflict, that is causing the inability to create the vision that is on the horizon. So let's look at the Tower card. Thank you. We have the Two of Wands in reverse. Let's clarify the Tower. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Wands in the upright. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Cups. So an inability to make a decision is going to have one made for you. There's a sense here of some sort of action that's taking out of a place of loneliness. This is like serial dating because you don't like being alone, or that's the best way to describe it. There's a decision here that to take a new beginning, but the lacking in that decision, the lacking to take action towards it, is going to bring in this Tower moment. Okay, so I'm gonna pull, and again, I feel like to some degree this might be a sense of just not being sure which action to take. I don't feel like this Tower is necessarily just a mental one. It does look like there could potentially be a sense of loss to autonomy, and even a point of it's almost like back here is like, what will this cost me, right? This new beginning. In your looks, in your guidance, what's causing the conflict is a lack of, it's a sense of hopelessness. So we're going to pull a spirit animal. We got Number 14, which breaks down to a 5. Chameleon Spirit, act as if. And then I'm going to pull a goddess card. This is the final message. Thank you. There's number 35. The way these are written, I think this is Metis, wisdom. It's just hard to read if that's an M or an A in something. And number 34, so you have 8 and 7. Maya, illusion. So there is a real need here to see through an illusion. We're going to look at the chameleon spirit first. Chameleon Spirit shares her gift with you today to prepare you for changes that will greatly benefit you. Outer conditions are changing, and you're required to come into harmony with them so you can co-create your greatest dream. Feeling sensitive? Good, because that will come in handy, enabling you to determine how best to adapt to your environment and the people in it, while at the same time maintaining your integrity and inner equilibrium. Even if you feel like you're in uncharted territory, Chameleon Spirit has complete faith in your ability to fit in and learn the lay of the land, adapting as necessary. This is a fortunate time to act as if and do as others do, until the new ways feel familiar and completely natural. Life is offering you a great lesson now. Adapting isn't about losing yourself. It's about learning how to dance with others. Beautiful message. And we have number 34. When you look at the world, everything you see appears to be real. So it's easy to imagine that your current conditions are influenced only by obvious actions and calculated movements. This is an illusion, as everything is intrinsically connected, though not visible to us due to the limitations imposed on our perception by our 5 senses. Hindu goddess of illusion, Maya, calls you to trust that the invisible world is responding to your deepest desires and intentions to make a better life for yourself and others. You are able to see through the curtain of illusions. Your clarity and intuition is heightened as your next steps are sure-footed. When the goddess Maya chooses to help you, trust that everything you need arises from your world with ease. The alignment message. The goddess Maya has come to give you some clarity now. How have you been in denial about your life lately? Have you been chasing after an outcome that eludes you? Do you want to believe in something or someone so badly, perhaps drawn by a potential you hope to see come to fruition, that you have lost your way and given your power over to them? Your alignment task is to summon your courage and be willing to see things as they really are, rather than the way you want them to be. Be honest with yourself. The goddess Maya understands the seduction of the illusion of separation. After all, she created the illusion of the individual self. Once the illusion has faded, you are free to choose another path, another way, and other people to connect deeply with. This is a wonderful time to do a self-inventory of your life. How you love, what you believe, who you follow, why you choose to live the way you do. When the goddess Maya comes to break down illusions and delusions, it is a very auspicious sign. And we have number 35, Metis. Wisdom. Experience woven together with knowledge creates a beautiful thing. Wisdom. Its parts are intertwined like a finely made rope that is so strong it can't be cut. Wisdom, once learned, becomes an essential part of you. Right now, the Greek goddess of wisdom, Metis, says you know exactly what to do in your current circumstances. The real question is, do you have the courage and commitment to make a wise choice? Your answer is not to hide. You are being invited to look within rather than without. Take the wisdom you already have and apply it to your question. Perhaps, however, you must instead draw forth the humility to find someone wiser to weigh in. In this powerful time, others may seek you out for your wisdom. This is also an auspicious period when new relationships are founded on deep truths shared with others. You are entering a potent period of your life to share all that you are and all you have learned. Extraordinary things are possible when the goddess Metis reminds you of your wisdom and the need to express it. The alignment message. The goddess Metis learned a painful lesson long ago and does not want to go through the same experience. She chose to make herself small, dim her life force and inner light, and reduce her power to keep love. Who or what in your life is causing you to do the same? Do you dim yourself out of fear of reprisal, or because you have a sense that you are unworthy and unlovable, or perhaps too much or too smart? The goddess Metis offers an important alignment task. You must face this fear, this anxiety, and say a resounding no. Even in the face of the greater story of cultural conditioning, be brave and courageous and ask how you can be a part of the solution. Playing small is an excuse, so not to be accountable for your personal power and not be effective in the world. You have an abundance of life force energy in you, so come out of the shadows and let yourself shine. Take the risk and bring your wisdom to the world. We need you. That, my lovely Scorpios, is your reading. I do hope it was helpful. If it was, please hit the like and subscribe button. Have a beautiful day, and remember, I love you.